Yo, bro.
Yep.
The field research now indicates that officially Jordan 1s can't be dead. And I'll explain to you when we start the pod, bro. Watch this space. Yo, welcome back to the Shoot Up Podcast, episode 185 with me and the bro 808 Kicks ATL. Please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to us. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do. And please do check out all of our social platforms. Come and check the Patreon. Come and check the Discord. We're always having conversations. And also, guys, keep basically rocking with us and just showing support because we keep elevating. Can we keep elevating? Because what are we here to do this week, bro? What are we here to do this week?
Same thing we do every week today. Try to take over the world. And this week, we will do it while watching NBA basketball. The season is back.
Are you actually watching the basketball, bro?
What? I went to the Hawks opening game. What are you talking about? Am I watching basketball?
Okay. I thought you were actually watching basketball now.
Oh, no. I will be later on today. Ain't no games on right now. They don't come on this early in the day, but for sure, I will be watching the games today. I was watching. Well, I didn't get a chance to watch nothing yesterday because we was outside. But yeah, man, went to the game last week and watched a few games outside of the one I went to. So I'm excited.
Oh, jeez, that's awesome. Oh, bro, so I haven't put the pictures on Instagram yet, but I will be putting pictures on Instagram. Me and the missus went to Tully's farm, which is basically Tully's farm, which is like a pumpkin farm.
Tully,
Tulleys, Tully's farm. So we went there. And because she's been meaning to go to a pumpkin farm for ages, so we actually kind of decided to go there. It was out London. It was like maybe 60 miles, about 60 miles. So driving all the way took about an hour and 40 minutes to get there with a stop off 2 hours. When we got there, it was fantastic, bro. Like literally fantastic. But I will drop the pictures. I've got a full fit picture as well for you, bro, just for you. I was wearing the Shout Backboard 3.0s, right? And this is where I said in the start, you know when people chat shit, I'm gonna be honest, when we chat absolute rubbish, right, about this sneaker being dead, and when you actually go and do the field research, and I'm talking legit field research because this is basically in a field, we were out in a field in a pumpkin farm, the amount of people, I'm talking like, I'm walking with this Shout Backwards on, and boy, I had head turn after head turn after head turn after head turn. I'm like, and bro, I'm not joking with you. Right at the end, I was sitting there on the bench waiting because it was my missus and her two sisters, and they needed to have a toilet break. So I was just sitting there waiting. I crooked my head to the left, and there's this tall guy directly visualizing the sneakers on my feet, and he was just standing there for a 4 or 5 minutes looking at my sneakers, bro. These are Jordan 1s that everybody claims to have died or be dead or not any popular anymore are on my feet, and this guy is staring at the sneakers for a constant 5 minutes.
Did you customize that shoe?
No.
So this is the full glass, shattered glass finish and everything.
Yes, bro. 3.0s, none customized. These are straight out of the box, on feet, no adjustments, nothing.
I didn't know you liked that sneaker.
I did. I like that sneaker. It's a good sneaker for what it was supposed to do, but didn't execute it right. But I still got it in my rotation. I was going
my
into
first
muddy
ever
field.
Resale.
Yeah.
I got rid of it. It was same day.
I like
outside.
It.
In hand.
I
made an in hand resale. My very first experience with that sneaker.
but I got
that
it
was
because
one of the first Jordan 1s I actually bought because I didn't buy ones when I first started.
Okay, cool. But I had it on feet, bro. I rocked it. Outsole was now a bit muddy. I need to scrub it and clean it, which would be fine because
That was going to be my next question.
Sale on sale outsole. I'm gonna clean it. I'll wait for it to dry. I can dry scrub it and then I'll clean it and stuff like that.
Hold on. So, do you remember how I started feeling about Jordan 1s? When I was like, I'm going to stop cleaning my Jordan 1s so much. Because I want the ones that have the white midsole to actually start to age on their own. And I started because I got happy with my my Royal Toes. When I pulled out my Royal Toes and they started looking yellow to me, I got happy. And that's what kind of changed my perspective on that. Because, everything come aged and everything. So, do you feel the same way with that shattered backboard? Or with the ones in general?
So
because that outsole midsole is going to age crazy because it's already aged, so it's going to get darker. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I look at it in two ways. That white on white is muddy, so I want to clean it so the midsole section looks clean. The outsole I don't mind too much.
That's going to contribute to the dinge too, though. The overtime dinge.
Yeah, but if it's got like a colored outsole, like a red, black, blue, green, I'm not gonna clean it because I think I want it to retain some age on the outsole. But because it's a sale on sale or even darker, like an orange sale on sale at midsole to outsole, I just want to make it look a bit more fresh. But I did notice I didn't clean it since the last wear, and it did have like a little bit of wear retention on it, so it's got some dirt on it, which is fine. But this time because it's mud, I just want to clean the mud. That's my feelings towards that.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Another thing, I feel like we've been wrong, excuse me, in a different way about Jordan 1s for a long time. Jordan 1s don't have a midsole.
Yeah, it's just an outsole, isn't it?
Yeah. So we say it because, the colors most of the time. But it's just one rubber piece. You never seen a sole swap where, like how you can take the outsole off of 11 and it's just the foam. You can't do that with a Jordan 1. You can't just
Jordan 1s is just that colored. That
one
piece
piece.
Is colored. It's one piece. That's the difference. We called it a midsole to outsole because it's got that color difference. We want to differentiate that color difference. But when if it was all red, we just call it an outsole. Just like an Air Force One, it will be just an outsole.
Or Chucks.
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
If I picked up say Jordan 5, so you got so many parts to this. You got the translucent part, you got the green midsole, you got the black bit of midsole areas which is painted. So that's probably more of a unit midsole. You got a midsole and an outsole to this.
Yep.
But even some of this midsole, even some of this midsole comes onto the outsole.
Yeah, it's glued together. The white, the toe that's stitched in, all the way to the last piece of translucent can be peeled off. And it's foam. The rubber to foam difference. That's where we identify midsole, outsole on most sneakers. But on Jordan 1s is rubber. And we still say midsole, outsole. I think that's a little off.
Yeah. But because we're so used to saying them, we just say it naturally. But we know what we mean. We know what we mean.
Still say it and joke about not saying it from time to time. That's a crazy. It's wild that I feel like it took me that long to make that observation. The way I think, I should have been thought about that. But I can't disagree with you when it comes to the faux ending of Jordan 1s. When we say it's over, we mean they sitting on the shelf. But at the same time, people gonna always buy stuff on sale.
Yeah, that's true. But it depends on who you talk to. Like, and this is where it gets really, really. I want to call it techie, which means integrated, in like a bit more interesting and controversial. When people say, some people say, "Oh, Jordan 1s are dead," that means they actually mean they don't buy them because they're not hype. And exactly, that's where it gets a bit techie, because then it becomes, do you actually buy things because they're hyped, or do you actually buy things because you like them? And this is why when we end this show, it's always buy what you like, rock what you like, because we truly buy what we like and rock what we like. We don't really care, I'm going to use your word, about the hype. It's all about what you want to wear, right? And how you love it. And this is why we love what we love, even though it sits. And to be honest, I've got the Pure Monies freeze this week. And I got them for £100. £105, I like. £105 with shipping, whatever it was. And bro, that sneaker was retailing for £190. So I will wait on sneakers to get them for sale, but I'm not going to sit here and say Jordan 3s are dead. That's the most stupid comment you can make, because I'm still going to buy it. I'm still going to rock it. I'm still going to love it as much as I do. It doesn't matter about the valuation or the hype. And this is why I wanted to say what I was saying at the start is, if it's not hyped, fine. You don't think it's hyped because obviously in the city, people might not be wearing it. Take your perspective out of the city a bit, or take your perspective into an area you don't know, and see what reactions you get. Because, bro, I was getting some crazy reactions for that sneaker, and that sneaker isn't, the most hypest Travis Scott, whatever people want these days and stuff like that. It's just a Shatterback Ball 3.0, which you don't like. Right, and some people don't like, but some people like. A
lot of people love that sneaker.
A lot of people love that sneaker. A lot of people don't like that sneaker.
At the time, it was a banger. So I mean, a lot of people put it. A lot of people had it in a place that I didn't appreciate. Let me just say that.
Yeah,
and I couldn't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I explained it, my feelings on it. We ain't got to do that again. But
no, exactly.
The fact of the matter is, when you go outside, I see everything. I've said this historically on this pod. I see everything. I see the stuff that people say don't nobody like. And I see a little bit of the stuff that everybody's supposed to be into, because we know why. Obviously we're gonna get into more of that, because I got some more rants this week. It's okay.
But
I'm gonna get my feelings out. But I can't disagree with your notion in the intro, because again, I don't feel like you. Why did you just now get the Pure Money 3? Like, did you not want it when it came out? Was it something else in the way of it, or it wasn't a priority sneaker for you?
It's the same reason why I'm waiting for those Family Affair 3s to. I want those.
So you're waiting on purpose.
Those. Yeah, I'm waiting on purpose. I'm not even playing chicken and egg, because there's no chicken and egg in this scenario. That sneaker is going on sale, right? It's sitting at this moment in time.
What are you talking about, chicken and egg?
Like Daniel's famous word is plain chicken and egg. It's like,
no. It's not chicken and egg. You mixing up your okay. So there's one phrase that's which came first, the chicken or the egg.
Yeah.
You confusing that with playing chicken.
Oh yeah. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, he played. He actually said in my DMs was I'm playing chicken or egg, and this is why I use that. No, but he's playing chicken. It's like, do I go for it now, or do I go for it with £120, or do I go for it wait for it? Yeah. I know what playing chicken is. So it's like you risk it. You take a risk.
No. I'm talking about the origin of the term.
Yeah. No,
where it's two cars.
Yeah, two cars
racing toward each other.
Yeah.
And
I know
whoever
that
swerves first is the chicken.
First chicken, exactly. So now,
just want to make sure.
So I know the origin for that. But it was. Now I'm not even playing chicken with that sneaker. That sneaker's going on sale. When that does go on sale, I'll pick it up. And it's like, this is the same thing I did with the Pure Money State. I knew they were gonna sit. So I waited, and I got them for £105. So I wanted that sneaker. And I got it. Simple as. But
I can't do that.
Why not?
I can't, bro. If I feel like it's there and it's time to get it, I'm gonna get it. I ain't with all that, bro. And I often see sales for stuff that I bought for full price, and I don't care. Mm-hmm. I can't care, because at this point, like, ain't no retro price match or nothing like that. So it is what it is. I ain't finna do the whole try to return it and rebuy it or whatever. Maybe there is something I'm missing in the fine print of some of these stores where maybe you can, go back and get a sale price if it's within the return policy time limit, and that makes sense, right? But I ain't finna do all that shit. I already got the sneaker because I wanted the sneaker. I paid what I had to pay to get it. I don't care who else like it. I don't care who else think it ain't worth it or whatever the case is. I had arguments with people. I had arguments with person about this very thing before in my own house. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And not the person that live in the house. Shout out to the dance lady. But because we that's the one thing we agree on. Like, if you want it, get it. Like, if not, don't. It's cool.
I'm testing the waters. So to be honest, Pure Money. So I wanted, so I got it. Same with the family, the family affairs. If once that, I'm just waiting. To be honest, I know there's a lot of stuff coming as well. So I'll wait, and then hopefully once it hits like November-ish, December-ish, if it does go on sale, I'm definitely getting a pair. That's a banger. That's an absolute banger. That actual family affairs sneaker, really, really dope sneaker. But yeah, the only
too.
Yeah.
So
yeah. And the only reason why I actually wore those Shout Back Rule 3.0s was because it's a pumpkin farm. Orange goes with pumpkins, and I actually wore it to match the actual occasion. But bro, the looks, bro. If you have a guy staring at your sneakers for a good 5 minutes, and you're just sitting there waiting for your missus and her sisters. You cannot tell me Jordan 1s aren't Jordan 1s, or they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's ridiculous, bro. And mind you, I caught him in the last glimpses because I saw him at the start and at the end, bro.
What did he have on?
He had a set of Jordan 1s. I think it was the black and white Jordan 1s. That was it.
Okay. He might be a recently
possibly. But this is
a newer sneakerhead, or maybe he missed those.
Possibly.
They at this point, what, 2018 or 19?
I think it's
2019, 2020, one of them. Yeah. 2019, because they was 160 over here. Yeah. And Jordan's ain't been 160 for years.
Tell me about it, bro.
That was the last. That might have been the last Jordan I bought for 160.
This is how it started. Got out of the car, started walking to the field, and everybody's parking up at 7:30 because you got to get there for 7:30. And walking towards the big field with the Ferris wheel and everything like that, and it's like properly kitted out. You got a little route, like a ski route as well, bro. Start walking there. The first couple passes, this guy's got Jordan 1 mids on. I don't know what mids they are. Jordan 1 mids on. He's literally just crooked his neck backwards to look at the sneakers, not my face. Not my fit, just the sneakers. And he's got his eyes on me for like good 10, 15 seconds. And then he's walking off. I instantly knew then that these sneakers were going to be a problem. Bro.
They've been like that. They have that effect. They one of them good ugly sneakers, in my opinion.
Exactly that.
Yeah, good ugly stuff will always make you look twice or three times because you're trying to figure it out. You don't have enough time to figure it out just from a glance because there's so much going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially if they ain't familiar with the shattered backboard story and they just seen the shattered backboards come back, they might think they some customs or ain't no telling.
Possibly, but yeah, I was surprised. That kind of took me aback. I didn't realize it was going to get that much attention. But you don't know. It's the you know what surprises me. It's the sneakers that you don't think that's going to get the attention that actually gets the most attention, and that's crazy. I
can't agree with that. I can't agree with that because. I can't agree with that because I believe in I believe in all my sneakers.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I believe everything that I'm putting on deserves attention in one way or another. Some sneakers deserve more for obvious reasons. You know, for the ones that got more going on. But everything we putting on deserve it.
I'm not saying that. I 100% not saying that. I say the same thing. I believe the same thing, but it's the sneakers when you actually go out there, that sneaker gets the most attention. You're like, I love this. I love it, and so I'm wearing it. I believe what it else? Should get.
Give me another one.
This is a bit stupid. This is probably just up there. What the fives? What the fives? It was a sneaker that sat, bro. It was a sneaker that sat there and nobody picked them up. And you wear them, you're like, it just gets. First of all, it gets the looks, obviously, because it's an asymmetrical sneaker, but people actually stop me and ask me where I got them from and where I can get a pair. I'm like, you missed your chance because they sat, bro.
They still out there. They probably cheap. They probably cheap on the resale. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stop making guesses. Let me look.
But there's countless amounts. You still get the sneakers like all the classics, all the OGs. You still get attention with that. But you also get attention with stuff like Dawnbakers because nobody really wears Dawnbakers. They're Dawnbakers
actually
6.
Our size is about 100 over.
Yeah,
what they were at the time.
I know.
Sorry.
But I made a video about this on YouTube. And I made a video on YouTube that said, don't sleep on Jordan 5s. They always go up. They always go up. Always go up. Always do.
Anyway. But nah, shout out to people checking out your feet, man. That's part of the reason we do it. I ain't gonna never say that's not part of the reason why. I mean, I buy them for me. I buy what I like, and I rock what I like every time. But it's always a good feeling when other people appreciate what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a self-expression thing for me. That's why I get in my feelings sometimes about sneakers because it's a self-expression thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why when we trash sneakers, it's jokes. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to be offended by, my opinion. If you like them trash ass Halle Pumas, good for you.
So how's your week been, bro?
It was good, bro. I went to the game. I didn't necessarily meet, but I had a slight encounter with the one and only Michael Render, aka Killer Mike. Three-time Grammy Award winner. He was at the game, and I seen him, and I said, "Oh shit, it's Killer Mike." And I said, "Fuck that. I'm finna go tell him I appreciate him."
Yeah.
So I walked up to him, and then his wife came by, and I was like, "Oh shit!" But he saw me, right? Because I was making a beeline, and I'd have been around him before, but I ain't never met him.
Did he turn around to you one time and smile?
Yeah. So I wouldn't even think about none of that, bro, because the game was over. You know, me and shout out to Chris. He went to the game with me. We was already, drinks on drinks. So the game was over with. We just chilling in the club, and I just took the opportunity. I offered him the dap. He took the dap. I told him I appreciate him, and I walked away.
Hey.
So, shout out to Killer Mike. Shout out to Trey Young and Dyson Daniels and the whole team. We got a good team this year. I'm looking forward to some W's, even though we starting off a little rough. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
But yeah, I watched, what was that game? Not the Golden State. It was the game before the Oklahoma Houston game, which was so nasty. Oklahoma ring ceremony, opening game of the season, home game for Oklahoma City. And the NBA put them on schedule for the Houston Rockets, knowing damn well Kevin Durant is on that team. And they gonna make KD come back to Oklahoma City, the franchise that he blew up and could not win, and ran to Golden State to go get his 2 cupcake championships. They gonna make him come back on opening day, ring ceremony, to watch these young boys who stayed down and grew the franchise and believed in each other, unlike Harden, Westbrook, and KD, who ran.
Imagine, bro. Imagine what could have been.
Dog, that's so nasty. So nasty. Not to mention the scandal that this administration decided to announce during opening week of the NBA season. I ain't even gonna get into my feelings about that. My tone should let y'all know my feelings about that. Nasty work. Also nasty work. Your defense can't stop Zion Williamson.
Is he back now?
He done lost weight. And he doing the same. Boy.
Yeah.
Zion out there, boy. Oh my
fit.
God. Zion looking so good right now, bro. You gotta check it out. You gotta check. I know you might not be able to see full games, but check out them New Orleans Pelicans highlights for them first few games. Zion put, boy. All right. All right. I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna be careful. Because at the beginning of every season, I come in and I be high on Zion, and then shout out to Zion. I do have a Pelicans game on the schedule this year.
Ooh.
You better play, Zion. You better play.
Yo, I feel like you're destined to share a beer or a beverage with Killer Mike. I think that's gonna happen.
I
think so. I think so.
Here's what it is. I take life how it comes to me, man.
Stay with me. First, it was a look back and a smile. Then it was a dap. The next phase, if you ever see him again, you're going to share a beverage. I can guarantee that now, bro. I'm telling you, bro. When it happens, remember I said that to you.
No, I'll never remember anything you said to me.
Oh, by the way, I got a bone to pick with Sky. I know, Dwayne. Bear with me. I'm working through the process, and if it doesn't work out, I will contact you. But Sky, all right, cool. This is my frustration with Sky. They gave me fiber the couple of weeks back. It's been two weeks now. I've got full fiber. I pay for the extension router. So basically means they give me a second router at the back of the house, which gives me wall to wall. Right, and it's supposed to guarantee me a wide connection, 400 megabytes per second, which is guaranteed, but it's supposed to be about 700 to 800, and maxes out at 1 gig, which is fine. I'm happy with that. So with the actual extender, I only get 250, and I called them up this week, and I said, right, cool. I love the fiber in the front room. It's fine. Halfway through the house, it's not that great, and then at the back, it doesn't give me the reception I need. So they go, okay, cool. We give you the Sky Max with the Max pods, and these pods will give you wall-to-wall connection, and they'll give you exactly what you need. I said, fantastic. Send it to me. But it's an extra charge. We'll take the router that you've got, take that charge off because I pay extra £5 off of it, and we'll give you this package for, it's supposed to be 10, we'll give it for 8. So I said, okay, fine. As long as you can guarantee you give me wall to wall guaranteed wide connection, because I actually have to use in this room wide connection for my work for my office, because it's secure. It's I need a secure line. I can't do Wi-Fi. They was like, fine. They sent me the router, new router for it, and send me the box. I plugged a new router in. Fantastic, bro. Front room went from like 600 to like 800, 900 megabytes per second. Fantastic. Great. I checked the back, and it was the Wi-Fi was giving me 100 megabytes per second. I said, but they've given me this hexagon pod. So if I put this in the back room, it should give me full, like, white to white. It should give me exactly what it gives in the front room.
Yeah.
Tell me why, bro. I plugged this into my room. 33 megabytes per second, bro.
It went down?
It went down from the old router. Oh, bro, this is even more funnier. It said to configure it. I configured it. I put it through the app, configured it. It told me to put it halfway through the house. So I put it in the kitchen, because the kitchen, from front room to the back room, there's a kitchen. I put it in the kitchen. Bro, it still gave me 33 megabytes per second. I was like, what? So I ripped all the old router out, everything out, and put the old box back in with that old router, extended router, so I could get like 250 megabytes per second. The upgrade speed went from like 109 to like 35. Everything was just flatlined with the new router, and I was like, this can't be happening. So I literally called them the next day. I was like, yeah, this is a pile of shit.
Right.
And this is what it's doing. I've tried everything. I've reconfigured it. I've like found a home system. It goes, all right, cool. We'll send an engineer down to actually sort it out. So I've got an engineer coming on Tuesday to try and sort this out, because bro, I'm not joking. Like, you can't. this is a normal house. This is not lead proof. There's no, like, you know, you can get signals through everything. I'm getting 250 megabytes per second right this moment in time with the extended router, which is sufficient for what I need at this moment. 100 megabytes upload speed, right? Which has taken my uploads for YouTube uploads from like 5 hours to like 10 minutes. Great. I love it. But I want the service that I signed up for. I want the contractual service that you said you was going to give me. So give it to me, or basically, I think the contractually, if you can't provide your service, you can either leave or they'll have to give it to you. They have to give it to you for free. If you prove to them that you can't do it you can't get the service 3 days running. So. Bro, it's ridiculous.
433.
Crazy.
Oh,
crazy,
Wi-Fi.
Bro. I will do I will do a test for you right now and show you, bro. This is crazy.
No, bro.
Crazy, bro.
I'm looking at my. Obviously, I'm not gonna put it on screen, but yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi. Of course, my personal private server. Yeah, 5 gigahertz. What you say?
Right now, it's doing my test. Right now, I'm hitting 198. And upload is 100, 105, 107.
Yeah, I'm on 433.
There you go. But that's how. Like, if you can't do it, just say you can't do it. Just don't lie to me. Like, yo, bro, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna rinse them for everything they got. I want everything. Yeah. You can't give me the service I want. I want everything you can provide me. I'm talking free TV, free Sky, free everything.
Bro.
I don't care, bro.
Listen, when I was having some issues with my connection, they sent the new box, and the new box was cool, but then I would have like spot outages, like why is... Then I have to reset the Wi-Fi, which mess with my cameras and all this stuff. I'm like, bro, this ain't... Hold on, man. So they had to send me some extenders, which, is pretty much the same thing you talking about.
Yeah. Bro,
yeah,
how
pay
can
so
you...
much money for these speeds for it to not reach every point in the house. It's crazy.
Nah, but the funny thing is, I'm happy with what I've got so far, and even I'm not supposed to be. It's supposed to be way faster, right? Imagine that wide connection being 33 megabytes per second. This is. I paid extra for it, bro.
No, I need my money back or something. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Hey, but talking about crazy, did you hear On Cloud are getting sued?
What?
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to read this, right. On Cloud are getting sued by 2 plaintiffs, Luis Bologna and Patricia Ramirez, accusing the brand of selling defective shoes that are causing a noisy and embarrassing squeak with each and every step.
Good thing they ain't never bought no Vapor Max before.
That's what I thought, bro. even the peg. I was like, my Pegasus Premium is actually quite squeaky.
They squeak?
As soon as you get water into them, they will squeak, because obviously it's the unit that's squeaking against the actual surroundings of the encapsulation, and it's really funny. I was reading that, I was like, raw. And you know how much you're suing them for?
How much?
5 million, bro.
Come on, man.
Yo, the class action lawsuit is currently seeking damages, seeking damages, which could reach 5 million on top of an injunction that could require a replacement, fix, or disclosure or disclose the defect in their shoe. So basically, it's saying you gotta tell people that it squeaks. Yo, bro.
No.
You reckon the Nike employees? Imagine.
No. They can't be. They'll get fired. Just for, you know what I'm saying? They'll get fired.
But, yo, bro, you know, it's really fun. You know, on Cloud, obviously, it's all about the unit's built on like a little loop all the way through. That's what gives it the cushioning. So it's almost like I can't imagine if what the noise is going to be. I can only imagine fart noises, bro. when two things collapse together, that's what you're getting. That made me laugh. But last, you're gonna like it. Oh, this is actually two. Let's just rephrase this. We didn't talk about this last week, but Cool Kicks has now been charged with receiving stolen goods rather than selling fakes. That's what he's been charged with. So out of all this investigation and stuff like that, it seems like Cool Kicks was receiving stolen goods. So I don't know how he's going to resolve that. He needs to be a bit more clever on vet checking who he's getting sneakers from. And you're going to like this.
No, I thought that was the allegation from the beginning.
Oh, no. There was a lot of people.
Counterfeit, it was a bootlegging.
Oh, yeah.
That's, reselling, bootlegging, same thing.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Lastly, did you see Jordan Brand roasting Cooper Flag?
Bruh. I don't know what New Balance thought they were trying to do anyway. I forgot I even seen that bullshit. I saw it, bro. I saw it before I saw the sneaker rollout. Yeah, I saw it before I saw the sneaker rollout, the commercial and shit. And I was like, what? Dog.
They fired back.
Something about being out of gas or whatever.
Oh no! I'll find it. Keep talking. I'll find it. It's too funny. I was cracking up. Bro.
No, bro. At his debut game, he didn't look too good at all. Not too good at all. Cooper Flag. I don't know what New Balance thought they was doing. I mean, and Jordan had a rollout of sorts outside of the stuff we were going to talk about with Complexcon, because he had his debut back on TV for the first time in 1,000 years since the last time he played. And it's a show. It's not. It's. I can't remember exactly what I said when we first got word of him coming back to be on TV for the NBA. But I knew it couldn't be in like a play-by-play or any type of live capacity.
Mm-hmm.
That would not bode well, I don't think, for him to just be off the cuff. Because you can, he's the bastard GOAT, bro. Like, he's not a nice guy. He's never been a nice guy like that. He hasn't, bro.
No. So basically, Chime. I think that's Cooper Flag's people. It's time for Cooper Flag to fly. Wings sold separately, right? That's what they put. Jumpman 23.
Cooper Flag with his arms
with his
out,
hands extended,
like the famous Michael Jordan ad
picture, yeah.
The wings.
Jumpman 23 responded and said insufficient funds.
Yeah.
Rightfully so, bro. Rightfully so. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what is really funny? Cooper Flag's wearing this 32 shirt. And ironically, if you flip it, it's 23. So obviously, it's not the right one.
Hey. Hey, Cooper, Mr. Flag, bruh. You're a young dude. I think he like 19, 20 or something like that. So I know for a fact that you heard this before. Your generation might have came up with this. Play stupid games. Win stupid prizes.
Bro, I got a better one for you. What did Jordan say? F those kids?
Hey.
Yo, bro, that's I would say that's a what do you call it? It's a compliment to Jordan. It's basically it's a compliment to Jordan because you got somebody from a different sporting brand, mimicking what you want to do,
bro. Let me explain. Let me make it deeper. Let me make it a little bit deeper for you.
God,
I don't think you understand how disrespectful it was, for real. One, obviously, he's a New Balance guy, right?
Yeah.
He went to Duke, bro. Jordan went to North Carolina. Duke and North Carolina are heated. They might be one of the most, how can I put it, volatile rivalries in college sports history. There are fights at probably every single Duke, North Carolina basketball game.
Damn.
Like, they really, 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 really hate each other. So that's probably why he did it, because he went to Duke and he signed with New Balance. So that was him doing that, and New Balance doing that was a direct shot at the Bastard Goat.
Nah,
thought they wouldn't gonna respond.
Hey, I did not know. I did not know that history. That's good education. Damn, bro. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, that was disrespectful. Yeah, so then Jordan Brand did literally say "F them kids" to that situation.
Yeah, that's straight Durham versus Chapel Hill. You know, Duke versus Carolina in marketing form. You know what I'm saying? This man in his 60s, bro, and you taking shots at him, and you ain't did nothing. Didn't he win in college?
Hold on. What?
10 points in his first game, and he's supposed to be the great hope.
Is he being compared? I think wasn't he compared to Larry Bird? I don't know. I saw a video out there. Someone comparing him. I don't know, bro. I don't know. There's a video out there.
Oh shit! That's Queen Strike, man. What? What?
Yep.
Who?
Somebody actually put a video out there.
Yeah, nah. Don't ever say that again.
I'm not going to.
Don't you ever repeat that again. Ever. What?
I'm just telling you what I saw.
I don't even like that dude. I don't even like that dude, bro. No way. No sirree, Bob. He got a whole bunch of white dudes he got to catch up to before he can get to that one. Cause that's like he top 3 white dudes ever. Pistol Pete, Larry Bird, Jerry West. If you want to talk about white basketball players, you got to talk about them 3.
Yeah.
I say Pistol Pete is 1, Larry's probably 2, and Jerry West 3. But a lot of people got Larry 1 overall. Like, and complexion makes a difference in the polling, obviously. But like when you talk about basketball, Larry is like, yeah, you're not. No,
I know who Larry Bird is.
College too. College too. That matters. He wasn't that. He wasn't that. Enough with the jokes, people. God damn. Y'all got this boy, what?
Yeah.
Don't y'all, boy?
Right, let's do some Chris Pratt.
He got to catch Austin Reeves first. He's still playing. You ever heard of a dude named Luka Doncic?
Oh yeah, bro.
That's who put Larry on him. Don't put Larry on no Cooper Flag, boy. Who said who? Boy, delete your channel. Boy, delete your account. What?
Yeah.
You know his nickname is Larry Legend? Like, that's what most people know him as, Larry Legend. Like, it's in the name. Like, come on, man. The boy ain't even win no championship in college. Anyway. So, as of today, we have witnessed, or not witnessed, one day of Complexcon. So let's talk about what we've been seeing so far.
Go on, break it down for us, bro.
No, you break it down.
What do you mean?
I hit the wrong one. There we go. Let me just start by saying I'm really starting to resent Complexcon. Cause it's not fair.
No, it's not.
I get it. But it be
it's Complexcon is now becoming the sneaker fashion show, right? Literally everybody.
No.
Go on.
Go. No, you go. You go.
Because everything, all the heat comes out in. Like this is why. Like, I was gonna start by saying we are always on ball. Like, me and Q will say stuff to you guys, and we're always on ball because I've got our ears to the ground. We're always looking at the breadcrumbs, and we always tell you what we feel is going to happen. So on our last episode, on the 14th of October, the previous episode before that, on the 14th of October, I said the actual undefeated 95s will probably release at Complexcon. And you was like, I hope it comes out globally. And then we both agreed and said, hope it comes out globally. And it seems like that's the case. They showcased not one, but 2 undefeated Air Max 95. Lil Yachty brought out the white pair, and they got showcased, and the black pair got dropped. I'm just telling you, like, guys, when we're on ball, we're on ball. When we say stuff, most of the time, that's what happens. That's crazy, bro. That's one thing that happened. Then we saw that, and go on.
We got a list. Shout out to Sneaker News. They put together a pretty comprehensive list of all the stuff I saw and cared to see from day one. Again, day 2 is happening as we speak, so we won't be able to give y'all nothing on that till next week. So let's just go down the list. BBC ice cream board flip watermelon dropped at Complexcon.
bro. And you said that. You said that. You said, I hope it happens. And what happened? It happened. That's crazy.
Louis Vuitton stuff, all type of luxurious, expensive looking stuff around their booth. Shout out to Pharrell and BBC. I'm glad they're keeping the BBC brand alive. I've always liked BBC as a brand, even before I started exploring different avenues of streetwear. So I just want to, I like to see BBC still going.
Do you think they'll do a Louis Vuitton BBC collab?
I'm surprised. I would be surprised if they haven't already. Because, we don't really, keep up with that lane too tough. So
let me have a check.
They should, though, if they haven't, for sure. I mean, for what it's worth, it wouldn't be something, we would be in the market for. But kids of immigrants, Nike, Air Sunder, friends and family, Moonlight, charity participation giveaway raffle. Meaning you have to nominate someone else who you feel is deserving in the community by way of doing charitable things in the community to receive a pair of the sneakers. Kids of Immigrants never ceases to amaze me.
Hold on. Round of applause.
With the angles that they choose to like.
That's crazy. By the way, BBC and Louis Vuitton haven't done a collab yet, but I have a feeling we might be seeing one.
Yeah. So KOI they just always pushing charity and fellowship and community. So this is right on brand with them. I can't be mad about it. Of course I want the sneaker. Of course. And of course you're going to end up seeing it on resale.
Mm-hmm.
Which is very, very unfortunate. It's going to be going for a whole lot of money. So I'm gonna just be happy with my purple pair. I wouldn't feel right. I would feel right having them for sure, but I wouldn't feel right getting them through resale when it was a charitable release.
Do you think they'll drop these officially?
I hope so, but they put the friends and family tag on them, so I'm thinking not. But hopefully, we saw this colorway, months ago, not too long after the Sunrise Sunset release, but I don't know, man. I just love everything they doing right now, and hopefully they can keep it moving. Shout out to the kids of immigrants. Now we have the Clot Bape Adidas Superstar.
What's your thoughts? Clean. Very clean.
All right. Next. Undefeated Air Max 95. What? I ain't got nothing.
There's nothing more to say, bro. We knew that was happening. We knew that was happening, bro.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say about that. Mr. Bailey, Adidas, Aruku Yagi. This is very summer. I don't understand why this is just not coming out. This it's like a Tom Sachs Adidas, huh?
Is that got boost on it?
It's like no, it says Whirlfoam. or Viral Phone.
Okay.
It reminds me of the Tom Sachs GPS. It reminds me of the Sakai waffles. You get where I'm going?
Yeah, I could see that.
I think it's gonna work. I think people gonna like it. It's not bad at all. I think it's gonna look dope on feet. But nah, it should have came out earlier in the year.
Yeah, it looks like it's properly ventilated. It could be people that probably save that for summertime next year.
Sure. Can't hate on it though.
No. It's good to look.
J-Tips, Saucony Pro Grid, Triumph 4. This is probably the best colorway of that pack. The other ones didn't do well at retail, the initial release. I haven't checked back to see what they're doing since then, but they sat around, I know, for at least 3 days. But shout out to J-Tips. Hopefully, just from being at Complexcon, you know, he gonna drive the hype back up on his collaborations.
Mm-hmm. I'm just checking if they're still available. Yeah, they're still sitting.
Okay.
You can still get them. I was waiting for you to say this one, bro.
Zellerfeld, Nike, Air Max, 95,000.
And it's got the big bubble. Do you want a pair? Do you hate? Do you like? You want a pair, bro? Because that is fire.
I hate Complexcon. I hate it. I have you know, TJ, and listeners, what's up, y'all? I have y'all know that Complexcon takes place right around my anniversary with the dancing lady.
Damn it.
Ain't no way in hell I'll be able to pull off going to Complexcon around my anniversary. Because the week before and the week after are blocked off and reserved without question. I would like to go. Yes. Could I ever? Probably not.
Well, not unless you take her with you, bro.
And then what? I'm gonna be right there in the same place and not be able to go.
No, you could go for the 2 days and then work around it.
Work around it, he says.
My missus would kill me.
Work around my marriage anniversary? Is that what you said?
No.
How that gonna happen?
Not in a million years, bro. Not in a million years.
So yeah, I ain't got nothing to say about that.
I want to see how comfortable it is. No, it's from the Nike or Nike 1000. They've got the 95,000 now. They're gonna have the 97,000. They're gonna have every single variation of that.
I just want this one. I don't care about none of the rest of. I don't care about the 1,000 no more.
Nah,
it's over. It's over. Life is only about one thing now. 95,000. Yeet. Nike Air Max Goyadon, or Goyadon, or however y'all want to say it. I don't listen to Yeet music. I can't really. Yeah, I don't listen to Yeet music. I don't know too much about the young man outside of the young people love him, and he likes to yell. So the boots, they're cool, I guess, if you're into that sort of thing.
That was getting a lot of hate, to be honest, on platforms. A lot of people weren't liking that. But shout out to you for the collaboration.
How you feel about it?
It could have been a bit more. You could have done a bit more with it, if I'm honest.
I mean, as far as the collab is concerned, yeah. I do feel like it's a little utopia vibes going on.
Mm-hmm.
A little more. I feel like it's a little more than utopia, but at the same time, not really. I feel like they just got some regular boots and put some studs in them.
Yeah, I think the studs are.
And made some boxes.
Yeah, I think the studs are also reflective in the dark, so you can basically it shines out. So yeah, it's there. It could have been a bit more. So like I don't know how much creativity it had on it, but yeah, it's a collab.
Sure. Vandy the Pink, Puma Suede, Burgers and Fries. This is what we saw weeks ago on IG.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool, I guess.
It's funny that a lot of people are starting to do burger-inspired sneakers for some reason.
Yeah, burger, pizza. What else? The KFC, Crocs.
Yeah, Crocs and KFC and all
just
that.
Food stuff.
Yeah. I think these designers being hungry. Feed your designers.
Feed them what? Hidden New York, A6DS Trainer 14. These clean. I can't front. These are clean. Seeing them on feet, I think, for the first time helps when you see a silhouette.
The all green outsole looks dope.
Yeah, I was just about to say the green outsole is the main feature on these. So these, I like them better than Cayanos, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't be mad at them.
Frosties. I told you, feed your designers. Oh man, what are these?
Eric Costin. Nike has to be Air Max 95. I hate Complexcon.
They're coming, bro. The 1st of November.
But there's less pairs because they didn't drop a bunch of them over there now.
There'll be pairs.
No, it's less. It's less now. I mean, Interscope's skate shop was, responsible for the release at Complexcon, so,
Those are clean, bro. Those SPs are clean. They're better than the SPs that released previously. They're the 95 SPs. The Eric Costin SPs are fire. These should have been the first ones to release, if I'm honest.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. They are way better though. I agree with you on that. I don't think they should have came first. I just don't like that they came out at Complexcon because that's standing out the pairs. But there was another Eric Costin 95 that was spotted too. So I think we're gonna get a nothing. Salehi Bembry dropped the Sponge Osmosis. Shout out to Salehi. I do want to get a pair of Sponge sneakers. I don't know if it's going to be this silhouette, but I do want to support Salehi. This is his independent brand. This is not a collaboration. He will have collaborations, but they will be his collaborations with other artists on his brand sneakers. So it's not my lane. Is not something I would normally want to buy, but I do want to buy a pair just to support him.
Yeah. You might find a good pair that comes up with the colorway you like as well, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be about the colorway mainly.
Yeah.
But shout out to Salehi. And I'm pretty sure he's selling out at Complexcon.
He would be.
Also, we saw some of the bros post Hellstar Adidas. They got a superstar and they got some merch. This is a wild-looking superstar. It goes with the Hellstar aesthetic with flames and distressing and graffiti and flames. And I think this is a dope sneaker.
Yeah, very dope. Very dope. I can understand why the bros are actually hyped about this. And the merch looks great, crazy as well with it.
Mm-hmm. Glow in the dark, fluorescent, all type of extras going on with this Hellstar Adidas collab. Hellstar across the bottom of the sneaker. Like these dope. I can't hate on anybody that's into Adidas and Hellstar. So shout out to these and to the brands. And now we get to the part that TJ has probably been waiting for. I had to go through the whole list. That's why I told you we need to do as many topics as we normally do, because I knew this Complexcon first day list was going to be a lot.
Say it again, bro. Say it again. I'll say it with you. I hate Complexcon. You bastards. They rolled out the Moave with the car, with the 18-wheeler, and they brought out the Moaves, bro.
Mojave.
Mojave. That's a crazy sneaker, bro. Crazy sneaker, bro.
We ain't talked about Jordan throughout this whole list because Jordan Brand decided to go big and pretty much shit on everybody who thought they was having a big rollout at Complexcon. The only people who had a bigger situation at Complexcon than Jordan Brand was Cash Money and No Limit. Jordan Brand brought out not one, not two, but three of the hardest of the 9 Jordan 11s that we get in this holiday season, along with 18-wheelers and vehicles to go along with each theme.
Crazy.
Which I have a double problem with. But wait a minute. I got let me pull up my clips real quick, bro. I forgot I'm so in my feelings about this shit. No, I'm for real, dog. Because I know. Let me pause this shit. Pause this shit so I can put it on the screen. I know this Mojave pair. This is the sounds from Complexcon when they're rolling out the Jordan stock car with the Mojave theme and the goddamn 18-wheeler, electric 18-wheeler, by the way, the new shit. Not no old Mack truck or no old Freightliner or no, the electric thing. I can mute it now. It's commotion. It's pandemonium.
Tell me about it, bro.
This is what they do. This is what they decide to do.
just do so well. That you talk like that. I'm a bit annoyed. No, I'm not annoyed. I knew this was gonna happen. Like that. You know what? F that Marvel pair is going for like $600 at the moment. I hope it goes down a bit more, which is great because I will definitely go in for that. But let me just say this right. They are hyping all of those City Pack Jordan 11s massively. They what that is going to be a success and a half, and that sneaker, but all those sneakers are clean, bro. Clean.
Look at the line. I don't know how many pairs they had, but if y'all watching the video, y'all can see the line. They back the trailer up, open the doors, and they bringing people in to get pairs. They asking for sizes before they let people come in. Typical first come first serve activity. Ask you what size you trying to get. 2-3 people at a time. But then they had the Houston pair. And they had a Cadillac. Same color. That teal, crazy looking blue. And then they got the cream 18 wheel.
Go with it. Mm-hmm.
By the way, the Cadillac got some stupid swangles on it.
I was about to say, bro. Yo.
I mean, watch out, or you will lose a calf if you stand too close to this Cadillac when it's moving.
There was a movie back in the day, which like a Roman movie where they were racing each chariots around, right?
Yeah,
and then one of the chariots had these big spikes attached to it to kind of destroy other chariots. That's what that car looks like. Can't remember the movie name now.
That's just Houston culture. They put swangles on their cars. That's what they call them, swangles. They, 84 spoke Kragers with the stupid extended hub on it. So
that's how you bring back culture. That's how you bring back culture, bro.
Slim Thug out there. A lot of Houston legends. All this happened in that Complexcon, by the way, in Las Vegas, not in Houston. Mm-hmm. No. The Mojave is the Las Vegas shoe.
But they bought them out.
The Houston shoe ain't the Las Vegas shoe. You get what? Yeah. The whole DJ setup. And once again, back the trailer up, open the doors, and they let people buy the sneaker. This ain't no Cadillac. That's a Buick. It's a Buick. It's not a Cadillac. My bad.
The Houston pair is fire though as well. I'm not gonna cat with you. Houston pair is fire. Absolute fire, bro.
Yeah. And then
you're gonna be so annoyed with this one. I know it already. Go on.
No. They had the pearls. They had the Jordan 11 Pearl. The women's colorway, they had a whole chapel setup. I don't know why they decided to go with the chapel setup. I guess is the theme got to do with marriage or something? Like, I guess commitment.
Married to the game?
Possibly. So yeah, that was a big deal.
Oh, I know what they did.
What they do?
They're literally giving. You know how? Okay, cool. Right, bear with me. You know how guys back in the day, and even to this day, wear Concord 11s to weddings. You see what they did?
Gotcha. They made a women's version of the tuxedo shoe.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Clever, but so if you want to wear your Concord 11s to the wedding, make sure you get the pose for the ladies. That's perfect.
Facts. I see what they did.
Do you see what they did? Once they put that chapel on, I instantly clocked. Boom.
Expert analysis by Manifesto on that one. A little white chapel. Open 23 hours. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
See what they did there too. 23 hours instead of 24 hours. I see what they got going on. Yeah,
hey,
that
bro.
was a great spot, bro. Great spot.
Yeah.
And last, but certainly not least, or maybe least, the Jordan 11 285. I hate Complexcon.
This one I knew was gonna annoy you. I knew this was gonna annoy you.
For a couple reasons. Big white pickup truck with red writing on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the official Atlanta logo, like the city logo, is red and white. So, okay, I guess I'll let that pass, right? Because, I'm looking at this through my Atlanta lens, 1,000%.
Yeah.
The shoe, I can understand and appreciate what they did, the art stuff with the, people trying to put the LGBT spin on it. That's false. That's not. If y'all ain't never been to Atlanta, shut up. Shut up. Cause I'm sick of that in general, just with people. Matter of fact,
educate them, bro. No. Educate them. That's just, education is more powerful than anything else.
The amount of culture I've experienced being from and living in Atlanta in my whole life, most people can't fathom coming from somewhere else. If you ain't from Miami, if you ain't from New York, if you ain't from Chicago, if you're not from a major city in the United States, you can't say certain shit. And those of y'all who try to say certain shit about Atlanta because of a stigma, or like the old San Francisco stigma, y'all got it too. I've been to y'all cities. Y'all got it too. I don't want to hear it. And it ain't that serious for real.
No.
Like put your mask back on. You get on the internet and take your mask off without a picture on your profile. Either put a picture on your profile or keep your mask on and shut the fuck up about stuff you don't know that. You don't know what you're talking about. You ain't been to these places y'all like to criticize so much for real. It ain't that. It's not what y'all think it is. Come find out. Mm-hmm. Ask the people who get on the internet, the comedians and artists and people who get on the internet and say shit like what y'all say. Ask them look at what happened to them. They can't come here and perform. They can't. They can't. They get canceled. They get canceled from the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Tell the people what the colors mean, because you told me before.
It's about art and culture. Is what it's about. Mm-hmm. It's about the blood. It's about the grassroots. It's about what the city is made of.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you come here and ride around, you would be able to see it. You know what I'm saying? If you inside 285 and you ride around, you'll see the graffiti. You know, mm-hmm. You can stop the places and talk to the people and see the food and visit the shops and see the street performers and see the subcultures. You know what I'm saying? You could go to the parks and see the people play basketball, or you can see the skaters. You can see the cyclists riding they packs of road bikes up and down the road. You can go and over here and throw axes. You can go over here and play pickleball. You can go over there and get in the semi-pro soccer league. You can go over, like, we got monasteries and cathedrals. We got charter schools and private schools and public schools. And you know what I'm saying? We got it all. You know what I'm talking about? We got every color, every ethnicity, every type of person. We got African parts of the city. We got Hispanic parts of the city, black parts of the city, white parts of the city, Jewish parts of the city, Muslim parts of the city, Caribbean parts of the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a pot.
Every major capital has got that diversity. And you find it in London as well. We got like I moved from East London to West. East London was predominantly like a Indian heritage place where a lot of Indian people migrated. West London, where Mrs. lives, her culture is Caribbean. There's a lot of Caribbean people there. You got Soho into Central London. You've got Chinatown. You go down to New Malden. You've got South Korea. A lot of South Korean influences there. So it is diverse. Diversity is a key to success, and a lot of people don't understand that, unfortunately.
And LGBTQ plus all that, they got they parts, they pockets, because everybody get their turn. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get their opportunities. Everybody has, you know what I'm saying? And shame on y'all for trying to disparage that, because it's in y'all city too. It's everywhere. It's the world now. You know what I'm saying? Stop having a problem with every goddamn thing trying to create a stigma for something you don't even understand or care about, for real. And I ain't got nothing to do with them folks. I just don't like people trying to blanket shit.
Nah, you can't stop progress.
It's goofy.
That's the thing.
It's ignorant. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Anyway, excuse me. People being man. Spell, you know I'm gonna defend Atlanta, bro. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Back to the sneakers. So they had the truck backed up with the stairs. Same situation. Let people come in, buy the shoe. But I have a bigger issue with this false representation of Atlanta in this sorry excuse for a car that they brought out for us. Now, with that being said, I didn't really understand having the NASCAR represent the Mojave, but at the same time, I don't really know what the culture is of Vegas. Like the people in the city with the, you know what I'm saying? So, because, you know, when people think about Vegas, they think about, you know, gambling, the strip and all that. Partying, whatever. So, okay, bring out the NASCAR. Atlanta is a southeastern city with a heavy black population. These folks brought out a white El Camino with some stock wheels on it. This car is not a representation of Atlanta culture. This car is boring. This car is plain. They could have did better than this. Nice choice of a car. And it's a nice car for what it is. But as far as rolling it out with the sneaker at Complexcon, it's 500 cars they could have found in Atlanta that's way better than this, that they could have paid somebody to let them bring to Las Vegas for the rollout. They would have came too. They could have went and got Carlos Miller. Carlos Miller is the king of cars in Atlanta. Carlos Miller got hundreds of cars, and most of them nice, and most of them old school. This is not cool. The rollout was bad. just being from Atlanta, slapping the Wish and a Jordan and a colorful tag on the back that say 285 is not enough. Again, it's a nice car. I don't want to shit on the car, but as far as having this car in the rollout the way they did with that Houston car, this is sad. How y'all gonna have that car for Houston and have this sad ass El Camino for us?
So I just looked it up. Las Vegas's car culture is more muscle cars, so I can understand why they put a NASCAR in there because it's a racing car. So it's like more of a powered car, or drag car. So
our car culture in Atlanta is similar to Florida with the dunk culture, the old school culture. We like big old wheels and loud music.
Yeah,
that car had none of either.
See, the thing is, if they did a shoot for LA, you'd you'd be spot on. You'd have low riders, hydraulic, yeah, low riders, hydraulic. Exactly what Dre and Snoop did, and exactly what Kendrick did. Like that's the culture. See what I'm saying? It's kind of misplaced. It's kind of misplaced that.
You see what Soulfly did with the
Jordan 3.
Every time they roll out something, it's Miami stuff. It's Miami culture related.
Bro,
this is not a proper representation of Atlanta, in my opinion.
The Soulfly 8, they dropped that with a Cuban cigar box.
Miami.
Exactly. Like, what would you? Yeah, there's some shots they take that hit, there's some shots they take that miss. Unfortunately, bro.
I still love the sneaker though, and shout out to him for doing all that. But I hate Complexcon.
That might need to be the title for this show, bro. Hey, shall we move on to the next couple of quick strikes? That was a whole lot. Well, at least you got
they
more.
Had Vans Old School drop something. Atmos Air Max 95, which is like a 3M neon alternate colorway. It's okay. I'll be looking at official pictures of that though. I might be in the market for that one. Crocs dropped the Ripple, that sneaker looking white and blue Crocs shoe.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it for the highlights of day one. So maybe we'll talk about the rest.
I know.
Maybe.
I know they were giving out. They're giving out sneakers, free Soulfly frees to people as well at Complexcon as well. Say it again, bro. Say it again, bro.
I hate Complexcon.
Right, next quick strike. Oh man, we need to try and get. Sorry, bro. I feel sorry for you. Talking about the ultimate hate. So we've seen this over time periods. We always see stuff like this, which is magical when athletes come together with artists, or not artists, but entertainers. We saw this with Michael Jordan and Spike Lee, and we saw this week when Katt Williams came out in the entertainment world and came out for Antman. Did you see that, bro?
No.
Shall I play it for you?
That's what you want to do, man.
I'll play this for you. Let's share this. Hold on. Try and remove that. Sorry, bro. Add this to stage. There you go. So this week, Katt Williams and Adidas take shots at Converse and Shy over this sneaker. And this is what was said, bro.
Attention, player haters and overrated disbelievers of all kinds. I stand before you today 10 toes down as the bearer of bad news. Y'all done fucked up. I mean, you saw what happened last season, right? Led the league in threes. As a dunker. Now I know what y'all gonna say. There's a certain two-guard, not named Anthony Edwards, who's all the rage right now. I can't deny it. He's doing his thing. But he's lucky his game is as smooth as his little poems, because them shoes, no thank you. The game left that brand behind for a reason. What else we bringing back? Cigarettes in the locker room? Then I could play. But I digress. Back to Ant. This young man, the one who made your favorite hooper's favorite hoop shoe, he didn't just upgrade. He evolved. Don't believe me? Fine.
There's more to that. We'll pause it there, bro. There's more to that. And they really came at Shy with his collaboration, bro. What's your thoughts? Because this is, to me, very reminiscent of Jordan coming through with Spike Lee. And Ant is doing the playbook of what Jordan did with Nike. If I'm honest.
No, he's not.
There's similarities, bro. I'm definitely seeing similarities. It's not as epic as Michael Jordan and Spike Lee, but there's similarities. They're running a playbook.
There's no similarities. There's no similarities.
I'll tell you. What's your take?
They making creative commercials. Yeah. As far as comparing the sneakers, I don't need now one of them. But if I had to choose just these two shoes based on what they look like, I would probably pick the Shays. And Shea is not a two guard. He's a point guard. Which is a one guard, not a two guard. And it's Cat Williams. Cat Williams is gonna run to say something crazy. Yeah. So I mean, it's dope. They making dope commercials. I can't hate on the commercials. But as far as what Cat is saying, if we're going to take what he's saying seriously, I think Shea Shoe is aesthetically better.
Right. Do you think it's the retaliation or reaction to the AE2?
What you mean?
So you've come out and you like the AE1 way better than the AE2, and you've not liked the AE2 as much. And I think a lot of people have had that same sentiment. Do you feel that's the case?
I'm seeing a lot of hype for it though.
Okay.
I see people hyping it up. I see a lot of people wearing it, which is cool. You know, I'm not gonna hate on what the sneaker does, but I'm just gonna speak my mind. I think it's ugly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I am anti Adidas historically. Y'all know this. If it's gonna be a comparison to be made, I'm gonna be honest about it though. Mm-hmm. I don't like the Shays. I don't like the AEs. But I like the Shays better than the AEs. Ooh. And Shay won the championship. Antman didn't. So he talking trash in commercials.
Throwing shade.
Do that shit on the court, bro. Fuck you talking about?
and this is why I said, is it retaliation?
No, it's trash talk.
Yeah, no. Trash talk for the competitiveness of the athletes.
When Shay dropped 50, next time he see Minnesota, then what? Minnesota better win. They better win. Let me see something. I got to see the schedule now.
Tune in. You know what? This is what's amazing about it is because the competitive nature of the athletes goes onto the sneakers. So it kind of, you want to be enthralled by it and you want to be like, hey, I want to watch more. This is what drags people's attention into games and anything, like any kind of drama, any kind of hype draws people in. And this is what it is.
November 26th. We're going to see.
Hey, in a month's time. when we polling, hold on. Put that date down. When are we actually polling? November 26th. Oh, bro, we'll be polling on November 28th.
We'll see. November 26th.
We'll see.
We shall see. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be plenty publicized. And again, on December 19th, we'll see again. Yeah, I think they play a third time, too. If they in the same division, they play 4 times. I'm finna see. Third time, January 29th. We'll see again. And March 15th, we will see for the 4th time. So he talking that shit. He better be ready to. Hey,
throw it down. You better be ready to throw it down.
Hey, talking about a commercial. What about this schedule?
Yeah.
Fuck the commercial. What about this schedule, Playboy? That's what I'm trying to see. I got the league pass, and I got about 3-4 ways to watch the game. We gonna see what's up. Believe it. November 26th, I will be watching. See what commercial they dropped that day or the day after.
Oh, you know what's gonna happen if Shea wins that. You know what's gonna happen, bro. Already. It's not like they ain't done it before, bro.
Hey, that man ain't never scared to say when he got his ass kicked. He'll get on the press conference and say it just like that, just like he did last year. So while you're making these commercials, have your speeches ready now. And I ain't no OKC fan, but I'm just saying, Ant from Atlanta. Yeah, I know I rock with Ant, but not that shoe.
It's about to put your money where your mouth is. Time. That's what it is, bro.
Trey, it keep being my people. First Trey, now Trey over here with us. Just stop, man. I get it. You're gonna do what you do. You're gonna push it how you push it, and it be cute. It'll be real cute. It'll be handsome if your shoe look better.
Facts. You know what it is. I'm gonna break this down for you. It's human nature to get anxious, and not anxious, but anxious, stressed, and ready and raring to go at the same time. And then you want to do it there and then. You want to play it there and then, but you can't. You have to wait because of the schedule. And what happens is, because you're really up for it, and all of those emotions are bubbling in, you have to say something. And that's what you find with the younger generation. They have to say something because they want to do it now. It's impatience that brings them out to say stuff like this. And this is what we're seeing. You know, Antman's like, Katt, help me out here. I want to say this, but I don't want to say this. Can you say this for me? That's what's happened, bro.
He gonna say it and get somebody else to say it. That's all his commercials he been doing. He had his homeboy saying it. He had Chappelle saying it. He done had all type folks talking for him. Man, he gonna get in the interviews and say it again himself. The Atlanta way, because he still ain't learned how to not be Atlanta when he get in front of the camera. So, it is what it is with him. But once again, and bro, Shay ain't even like that. Shay get on the interview and be monotone. And the most you're gonna see from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the fashion choices that he made. Last time we talked about him, he had on the big red boots. The time after that was when he was bringing his shoe out. Ain't no controversy. Ain't no nothing. But he the MVP, bro. Like, you taking a big shot. MVP and won the championship his first try. 27. You 23, bro. You done got bounced every year that you made it.
Hey, let's just hope. Let's
Come
hope
on,
Ant-Man fulfills it. Let's hope Ant-Man fulfills that whole potential, because let's be honest, we've seen NBA stars that have always made the playoffs and then bounced out. They've never been able to take that next step. We know who they are, bro. We already know who they are. So let's hope he does it.
Yeah, I hope he do too. I hope he do it in some better sneakers though.
God,
you know, I love Ant-Man, bro, but that's too much. Let's I think that's it, bro.
Yeah, cool.
Let's do court. Let's say the rest for the post pod.
Yeah, okay, join us for the post pod. We've got 2 subjects for the post pod. That's fine.
Yeah, so we can crack them all the way over too.
Yeah,
I knew I was. It's my nerves this week.
Sorry. That's what it was. It's a combination of anxiety. It's a combination of being anxious. It's a combination of having those nerves, and those want you to get you going straight away. Like I've been there. Well, I'm like, I want to do it now, but I can't, because obviously you have to wait for a certain time period. Your mind starts ticking. You're like, you start talking the most shit in your mind, and you're like, all right, cool. Calm. And these youngsters don't know how to kind of calm that. Everybody goes through that. Trust me, everybody goes through that. And it's your capability of how you control that in yourself to actually show it on call and show it in progress to make sure it comes out right.
He put it on wax.
Mm-hmm. Now he has to go now he has to go wax on, wax off, bro. Wax on, wax off.
He gotta hope that he don't end up being Drake in this situation.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Shay is watching. That dude is. I'm telling you, bro. That dude is not to be played with. When he got a basketball in his hands, he can do anything. You hear me? Ant don't be looking the way he be looking in certain situations, is what I'm saying. I've watched the Minnesota Timberwolves lose because Ant couldn't get it done. They put the ball in his hands every time, and he cannot get it done. It don't look the same when Shay got the ball in his hands and it's time to get it done. Shay is going to get there. He going to make it happen. I've seen it too many times in the regular season and the play. He just won the championship. He's the MVP. Scored the most points. What are we talking about?
Bro.
We talking about shoes? Shut up. On your shoe commercial, talking about the game. Talking about this man.
You know what's we'll go to court in a bit, but you know what's interesting is when you lose something, right? And in a loss, I found this interesting. I didn't say it when Ant-Man did it, but I found this interesting because when he lost last year, he got out all the receipts and started reading them and going back and forth with people. But in loss, it's very important that you learn lessons and shut up and step back and reanalyze and work harder. It's easy to come out. I'm not throwing shade, but it's easy to come out and talk the most about what you're going to do next year. Because talking gets you nowhere, bro. Step back, reanalyze, adjust, keep quiet, and show it. That's how you go about showing progress and change and showing that you are it.
I need to see it 4 times. And if I see it 4 times, I'm gonna come in here and flip the script 4 times.
Yeah.
Because it ain't gonna be. I don't give a fuck about the shoes, either one of them. That commercial was about basketball to me. It wasn't about no shoe.
No, it wasn't. It was
that commercial. That commercial was about these 4 games that you got against this man this year.
But also, it was throwing shade and saying what you did last year, I'm about to do to you this year.
MVP championship. Let's see.
Yeah.
MVP championship, finals MVP. Show me. Regular season MVP, scoring title, championship, finals MVP. Let me see it. I want to see it.
You know what?
I want to see it.
Let's be honest. Let's be really honest.
That dude from Canada, bro. This might as well be Drake versus Kendrick. That's why I said that you don't be Drake in this situation.
The flip script. Oh, bro. One thing. I'll be honest. It doesn't matter what shoes you wear. It doesn't matter what things you own. It doesn't matter what car you drive. It's how you perform. Like bro. It's how you perform. And look, I'll be honest, right? My missus has a go at me all the time about this, right? When I get agitated on the start, on the line, red, what do you call it? Red signal at the line, right? When I get agitated, I want to race somebody. I don't care what car I've got. I've raced Mercs off a 1.1 liter, bro. I don't care what car I've got, and I've beaten them. Because I'm in the zone and I'm like, I see that car, I'm red light here, I see that's gone yellow, I've got the accelerator on, I've got the balance on, manual stick in gear 1, I'm racing this, I'm gonna beat this, and I'm beating them. Because it's all about instinct, it's all about your coordination of what you're gonna do, it's all about knowing the right time to pull the trigger. That's what it's about, bro. It doesn't matter what you got on your feet or what car you're driving or whatever it is. You know how to beat somebody. You know how to beat somebody. That's how it's about. It's intuition and it's about how you perform. Nothing else, bro. Nothing else.
Did you just say you race McLaren on the street?
No, Mercedes, bro.
Oh, Merc. Okay.
Not McLarens, bro. If I get agitated, no, you know what it is. When you pull up next to a car,
you said enough.
When you pull up next to it,
bro,
and this car's going like this, it's agitated.
Save for Patreon. Save for Patreon. Save it for Patreon. I'm trying to tell you. Save it for Patreon.
All right, let's go. Cool.
Matter of fact, don't even say it on Patreon. When resale is too high.
Damn resellers. Order.
When hype beats go too far.
The damn hype beast. Order in the court. Order.
The back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
Order in the court.
the sneaker court of public
Guilty.
opinion.
Guilty! Welcome back to Sneaker Court Public Opinion with me, Judge Public Opinion and Executioner. This week, bro, we were talking about food. So food has to take the topic because some of these designers are really hungry, bro. Feed your designers because this week, I know the bros dropped a couple of images here and there about some kind of wear that you can wear. And it's all associated with food. And we mentioned this on the pod, and I'm going to try to bring this up if I can find it. There you go. I found it. Right. Bro, this week, right, we had this situation. I'm going to add this. Hold on. There you go. Hold on. There you go. We had this situation.
I saw that.
Some designer has put together a waffle jacket. I'm not talking about a regular styled waffle jacket. I'm talking about a jacket that looks like a waffle, right? And then we've got this, bro. The original jacket potato. You can't call this. I said in the Discord, you can't call this the baked potato. This is the jacket potato because you actually have a jacket looking like a potato, right? And that's the British slang of what we call what you guys call a baked potato, what we call a jacket potato. Aldi's doing this. This is ridiculous. I've seen the rollout. The rollout is pretty much all foiled up. Literally looks like somebody's actually wearing foil, unwrapping it, and you get this jacket, which is absolutely crazy for one. Feed your designers. This is definitely not it. And who the hell is buying this? Because you starving your designers because they're designing food attire, bro. Like we got burger sneakers, KFC Crocs, waffle and jacket potato jackets. Bro, what are we doing, bro? And on that,
I was waiting on you to say jacket potato jacket.
Guilty. Bro, have your say. Go for it, bro.
No, that's it. It's a jacket potato jacket. That's all. I just wanted to say it out loud.
That's crazy. All right, now we move on to the serious side, right? So, all right, cool. Hold on. Let's recoup. Guilty. It looks like in Florida, thieves cut a hole in the mall roof and stole about 50,000. This is no joke, bro. They on the mall roof, they cut a hole in. On Champ Sports, went down and stole 50k worth of sneakers, bro. I couldn't have made this up, bro. You can't make this up. You guys should know that in Vegas, or in LA, they just arrested somebody for stealing a whole lot of goods. So don't think you're going to get away with this. Because whoever you are, you're going to probably have left fingerprints behind. Whoever you are, you're probably going to start maneuvering this goods, and this doesn't seem like it's it seems like it's gang related in terms of you got gangs of people just robbing stuff now at the moment. You saw it in France with the museum, with the Louvre. They stole a lot of gear, bro. It's theft season. Definitely theft season. Cost of living is hitting people, and they're just stealing shit. Pretty much. What's your thoughts, bro?
This is what you call cat burglary.
Yeah.
This ain't
real
no yeah. This plain old school
bro, look at it.
Yeah. These marauders right here. These what you call I'm talking about real live cat burglars, bro. Sneak in, rope down to the floor, you know.
Some Mission Impossible style stuff, bro.
No, Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible, yeah. It's definitely possible. That you know France, the Louvre. Mission Accomplice, exactly. The Louvre got started. This is the ridiculous part of it, right? They put a obviously it was getting renovated, the Louvre in France. They've been parked up a cherry picker truck with ladders, boom, all in like gear, masks on, got in, and they literally smashed the window, took the loot. I'm talking crown jewels, Napoleon stuff like that, everything within 4 minutes, bro. And they tried, and within 7 minutes, they were out of there. They even tried to burn the van, which they couldn't, but they were gone, bro. 7 minutes. Bro, that's what you call cat burglary, bro. 100% cat burglary. That's crazy, bro.
I mean, France stole all that stuff anyway, so.
Yeah, well, facts. Facts, bro. But, she's still, that's it. Guilty. If thieves steal theft items, then is it really theft? But that's another matter. But in terms of the Florida heist, it's karma, exactly. But in terms of the Florida heist, that's crazy. I hope you guys get caught. Oh Lord, I like to say, like I said last week, I hope the sneakers burn a soul in your soul. Anything else you want to say, bro? Because it's just the same old, pretty much.
Yeah. It's the way of the world, man.
Yeah, don't get caught up. That's what I'm gonna say. If you get caught up, you're getting locked up. Simple as.
Yeah. Nasty. When resale is too high.
Damn resellers. Order.
When hype beats go too far.
These damn hype beasts. Order in the court. Order.
The back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
Order in the court.
the sneaker court of public
Guilty.
opinion.
Hey. Yeah, there's been a lot of fests recently, bro. A lot of fests. So you guys keep careful out there. Don't get wrapped up in something that doesn't involve you. And yeah, if you're stealing, karma's coming for you. There's nothing else you can say. Karma always comes around.
Damn.
Yeah. Any discounts, bro?
The Futura Dunks. Futura had a booth at Complexcon. He had both his last two collabs, the SB Dunk Lows and the Nike Aero Jam. I think it was Aero Jam.
Mm-hmm.
So he had both of those and some merch at Complexcon. Shout out to Futura. Malik Monk is wearing some type of ridiculous looking sneaker. Let me pull this up for you real quick, cause I don't know what this is or what it's supposed to be. It looked like a mermaid sneaker. But shout out to Malik Monk. I love Malik Monk as a basketball player, but I don't know what them sneakers supposed to be. And I said a little while ago, No Limit versus Cash Money versus happened at Complexcon.
That was dope.
Baby spazzed out at the end.
As he would.
Bro, when they panned the Juvenile face, it was Juvenile was looking like, here we go again. That's it,
It's
man. I
typical.
ain't got no more discounts, man.
I'll go quickly.
I saw Hood Anchor Ye at the game. Shout out to Hood Anchor Ye. He funny as hell. And also New Face was at the game. I saw, like, I was right there with both of those guys. And some most celebrities I'm pretty sure I ain't recognized because, you know, I don't keep up with folks like that.
I got a couple for me. Nike's got the designer back. Christian Trezor is back. The guy who designed the Air Max 90 Spirit on and the Yeezy. It's interesting to see that got him back in 2025 with the anniversary of the 97 coming 2027. So we expect to see good things from him eventually. He's coming as in the capacity as an executive. I think he's executive designer. So he's more like helping people rather than design. Yeah, exactly, pretty much. So let's see what happens with that. Stadium Goods is selling sneakers at Walmart now, which is interesting. So watch out for that. G-Shock is releasing ring-sized watches, and our irony of this is back 10 years ago, or even longer than that. Me and the missus were in the market, and we were seeing ring-sized watches. So that's probably taking inspiration from stuff like that, which is great. Go and check that out. I think they dropped some in Complexcon as well. So watch out for that. Joe Fresh Goods, new collaboration 2010. The two of them, Hand Me Downs and Bag Lady, came out this week, or was showcased this week, so watch out for that. And Kobe Bryant is getting a Nike Air Force One Black Mamba on the 1st of November, so that's coming soon, so get yourselves ready for that. John Geiger reveals his misplaced checks Air Force One that was showcased this week, and obviously it's good to see John Geiger and Nike doing stuff together. And LeBron, he's got his own Air Force One with a crown outsole. That's crazy. I like that.
Yeah, we saw that coming. We saw that a while back.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And also LeBron's 23 new sneaker honors his best number one pick. That's a great sneaker. That's a great shout. Tribute to actual LeBron. And last two clips is basically bringing the jellyfish exclusive to Las Vegas. I don't know whether it's going to come out anywhere else. So
the blue one.
The blue one, the blue variation, the blue jellyfish. And lastly, Anthony Edwards debuts his own Adidas Superstar collab. That looks sick. Watch out for that as well.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
That was it. Yeah, that was it pretty much from my discounts, and that's pretty much the show this week, guys.
Yeah, I might get a ring watch.
Yeah, G-Shock ring watch. That looks dope.
No, it ain't G-Shock, just Casio.
Is it Casio? Oh yeah, Casio.
Yeah, they ain't got the G-Shock brand on it, but still Casio. It looks like the old school Casio watches.
Yeah. I'm a bit annoyed. I talk it on the post pod. I'm a bit annoyed about Casio.
There you go. Yeah, this is just straight up Casio. No G-Shock.
Okay.
Anyway, that's it, man. Appreciate y'all. Patreon is free. All you got to do is sign up. We would appreciate it. Everybody, please.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all for listening and watching as usual. As always, I want y'all to have a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year, and your own feelings about Complexcon. And buy what you like, rock what you like. Don't believe the hype, because the hype ain't real. And sneakers don't make it cool.
You make the sneakers cool. Remember that, guys.
Listen to the man.
That's
it. The truth.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Peace out, guys. Peace.
Peace.